There is nothing quite like representing your country in an international matchup, and we're going to see that on display tonight here for EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Denied by the goaltender. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what a stop by Markstrom.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Denies him in front. Booming shot! Oh, they do it again! Puck scooped up by Bratt. The Devils played along the wing. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Big-time save in the block.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. Quick shot! Oh, quick save! Picked up along the boards by Mercer. Can't get a hold of that pass. Tkachuk's got it into offensive territory. Intercepted the pass. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Slides it across. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. USA's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Fires it on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Well, the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Larkin's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Scooped up along the wall by Keller. Moves it to McAvoy. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Oh, there's a great stop by Markstrom. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he takes the feed. The Devils have it from their own end. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Dillon's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call.
Well, you don't see this very often, James. The first penalty is called. It's a delayed call, and then multiple infractions afterwards. They put themselves in a real tough spot.
And off the draw, they win possession. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And now he moves it to Bratt. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a backhander. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Matthews is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Team USA's looking to break out, and they manage to clear it. Slides it across to Strong. And now he tries to get it across to Mercer. Fires it! Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from? Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Eichel's won a big draw on their own end. Carlson's lugging the puck. Trying to clear. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Pass stolen in the open ice. Comes up with a stop. And loses possession after a solid hit. Eichel's going to play it against the half wall. You'll need more than that to beat him. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still scoreless in this one. Eichel's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with the stop. Between his legs! A great core strike to him out of the puck after that. The Devils cross the blue line and are on the attack. Siegenthaler's got it along the wing. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. The Devils have it now. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Moves it over to Eichel. Here's a short pass to Slavin. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves it quickly over to Tatar. Sends it over. Wow, what a stop by Hellebuyck. Here's a race for the loose puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
New Jersey's been very impressive in the first 20 minutes of this game, and you know that the coaches will be happy with their possession. They're possessing the puck, they're managing it. I just think they need to draw the coverage outside the middle of the ice and then attack it with urgency.
Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, one thing's for certain, he is not a perimeter player, James. He's not afraid to fight.
Score! So that was a beauty.
Well, often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
New Jersey's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find holes, and sometimes you can overthink it. And you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
The Devils take it along the wall. Look out. New Jersey's got the puck near the back end. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Quick pass to Hughes. Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, these are such difficult pucks to stop for a goaltender as you catch them going one way and the puck goes the other, but it's all about the great hand-eye coordination and not being afraid to get to the tough areas to get your stick on that puck.
And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a big-time stop by Hellebuyck.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
And a great save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And it's taken by a teammate and stays in. Shakes off the coverage. Centering pass! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hip check.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Team USA's got the puck against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Keller. Made the stop on that play. Shakes loose. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
New Jersey's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, New Jersey's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. USA's won the face-off deep in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Feeds it over on the rush. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Cuts to the paint. Makes the save with the glove.
Markstrom's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Denies that opportunity.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. As that jolts off the mask, maybe a little dizzy after that one.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Pesci's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Puck move back to the neutral zone. New Jersey's got it from behind the net. Quick pass across to Strong. The Devils looking against the half wall. Now a quick pass to Hughes. Poor pass on the play, and puck leaves the zone. USA's got control of it now. They score! How about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel, and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
USA suddenly made a lot of people sit up here in these stands as they've made it a 2-goal game now.
Well, it's a game now, and everyone's standing because they know they're back in it. Just a 2-goal deficit. One more, and they're within striking distance.
Oh, look at this. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. It's a 2-on-1.
10 seconds to go.
Scores! An emphatic finish off the rush. That's how you do it. New Jersey's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Looks to make a play over to Miller. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires it on net. Puck grab by Kovacevic. Gains the zone through center. Sprong's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Kovacevic. And a great save! Let's see what the officials are calling. Potter's going to serve a pair for interference. Man advantage unit is set.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Kachuk's got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Werenski. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moves it to Kovacevic. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Finds nothing but air on that shot. They get it out of the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. The Devils win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Heischer's got it against the boards. And that's intercepted by Werenski. Trying to gain a step. Great save! Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
We're still in the early stages of this period, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. The Devils win the draw. Here's a short pass to Hughes, and tries to make a diagonal pass to Pratt. Here's a shot! Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Team USA's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Werenski's taking it from his own end. On the attack along the boards. Hammers a shot! Markstrom's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock, they're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
He scores! Austin Matthews clutch!
I love the way he gets to position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
Team USA is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Shot!
Markstrom's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Sends it over to Siegenthaler. Along the half wall with the puck. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Shot! And he puts that one aside with ease.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Team USA's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Larkin's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Markstrom's got the puck, and we're going to... Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted. And now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Stop that one. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Denies him in close. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Team USA's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Dishes it to Kane. Makes a move in front. They score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Oh, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Team USA's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. From point blank, blocked by Hellebuck.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it to the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
I love the way they are able to execute on this odd-man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Team USA is playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking. And this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Moves the puck. And now it's over to Matthews. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Tremendous hip check on the play. Oh, here we go. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hellebuck. Takes a shot and makes a save. Sends it quickly to Nosen. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Devils will play it in their own end. New Jersey's on the attack. Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. They've got some momentum here. And that banks off a stick. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Trying to clear the puck. And they still hang on to the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Shot! And he easily stops that one.
Larkin's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage with Elliot's fist, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Heischer's won it off the face-off. It's a nail-biter here as we approach the final minute of regulation. Quick pass to Kane. Across the line from center. Here he is. Takes the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Just a simple pad save made by Markstrom. Team USA's moving it into the offensive end. Hughes looks around. Takes a shot. Blocker saved by Markstrom. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. A critical draw here. USA's got him, and